Hello everyone, we've got our second of the Horace poems. I'm just going to whisk through this because I'm away today, so I think if I quickly go through it, it'll make it easier for you to analyse it for purpose and style. Let's begin with O saepe mecum tempus in ultimum deducto bruto militiae duce. So, O, and then you would go Pompeius, so you need to look all the way from there down to there. O Pompeius, often deducte, often having been led mecum, with me, in ultimum tempus, into the final moment, literally into the moment of death, with Brutus, as duce, as leader of militiae, of our army. Quis, who has redonavit te, who has returned you, quiditem, as a Roman citizen, i.e. no longer a soldier, dis patris, to the gods of the fathers, and to the Italoque Caelo, and to the Italian sky. Pompeius prime, first vocative of meorum sodalium, first of my comrades. Cum quo, with whom I saepe often broke up the lingering, present participle morantem, the lingering day with mero, with undiluted wine. Coronatus, having garlanded my nitentes malabratho, my shining hair, having decorated my shining hair with, where are we? Syrio malabratho, with Syrian perfume. Te cum, with you, sensi, I experienced Philippi. You remember that battle with Brutus and Cassius against the forces of Antony and Octavian. With you, I experienced Philippi and celerem fugam, some nice modesty there, and swift flight. Relicta non bene parmula, look at that A with a line, parmula, A with a line, perfect passive participle ablative absolute. Having non bene, not well or unimpressively left behind my parmula, diminutive, my little shield. Cum fracta virtus, imagine fracta est, when virtue was broken, and the minaces, and the threatening ones, i.e., I suppose that would be the conspirators, Brutus and Cassius and their ilk, and the threateners, although they killed themselves, so I suppose they didn't beg for mercy. Tetigere, historic infinitive there, touched the ground with their mento, with their chin shamefully. Said, here we've got Mercurius, Mercury. As Katrina pointed out today, we get the word mercurial from this, meaning changeable, and Horace really liked. The book sort of suggests that Apollo was Horace's main patron god, but actually he was a huge fan of Mercury as well. But swift celer Mercurius, how important it is to recognize the endings and make that your nominative. But swift Mercury, sustulit, lifted me, sustulit, from tolo, irregular, perfect tense there, lifted me, paventem, present participle, shuddering through the enemies in a thick mist, sort of reminiscent there, an allusion, you would say, to the poem The Iliad by Homer, where this happens to Paris, I think, actually, and also Aeneas. So, where were we? Swift Mercury lifted me up. You, however, so here we've got the, I suppose here, the contrast of the two, what happened to Horace and then what happens to his friend Pompeius. You, a wave, resorbens, carrying you back again into the war, tulit, lifted you over the fretis aetuosis, the stormy seas. Resorbens, present participle there. Ergo, therefore, and so. Rede, return, the feast, give to Jupiter, Joey, dative, the feast that is obligatam, the feast that is owed to him. And depone, lay down your latus, your side, tired by longa militia, by long military service, under my laurel tree. And do not spare the cadis, the wine jars destinatis marked out for you. Recepto dulce mihi furere. It is dulce, think of dulce decorum est, the poem by Wilfred Owen. So, it is sweet for me to run wild with recepto amico, here in closing word order, with my friend having been returned to me. Now I've got my friend back. Very well done, everyone. I hope you all have a lovely Tuesday.